Well, I originally got a motorcycle to get around, go to work real cheap because gasoline is almost nothing. We get great mileage, insurance is really cheap, we can do the maintenance ourselves. And I was just riding back and forth to work, but then eventually I ran into a couple of guys and they told me, why don't you join us, let's go ride. So I did, and that's about what happened. We don't really know the in-depth history of the association, but we do know it was founded sometime around 2004 by basically a bunch of people who rode together and just wanted to keep on doing that. It got turned over to me and myself, my Vice President Michelle, and my treasurer Daniel. We basically wanted to build more camaraderie through motorcycling.
It was kind of dead for a bit because not many, I don't know if it was like recruitment but there wasn't much activity going on. People just kind of, a lot of people actually didn't even know about it. So when me and Rupen kind of got together, we thought like recruitment would be very important so that we can actually have members, because without members we don't have a club. And we just wanted to get people to come together from UCLA and ride and just have a good time.
We kind of just thought, why don't we just do some more? Because we have a bunch of people who are passionate about the same things, who participate in a sport that's kind of dangerous, and we figured it would be great to build a stronger bond between each other and make sure that we all take care of each other when we go out and ride and have some fun together. Well, we've gotten a lot more social. We made business cards and flyers. We put them in the gas tanks of every single motorcycle in every single parking lot twice a week during our campaign to try and raise awareness that we do exist together, that motorcyclists shouldn't really be alone.
It's kind of a general community that if you ride a motorcycle, you're instantly accepted into this brotherhood of motorcycle riders. So it's just kind of a really cool atmosphere and something to do. I've developed such good friendships and close bonds with some of the members of the club that I honestly, the best friends that I have from UCLA are from the BMA.
So normally we meet during the week. Our meetup spot is always the Chevron in Westwood. And basically what we do is we gather up. We always have a plan beforehand. We have an event that usually myself or Michelle makes on Facebook. And it basically outlines what we're going to do. We're going to go to this restaurant, or we're going to go explore this part of Los Angeles. We're going to do a group ride to Griffith Park or something like that. And we meet up at the Westwood Chevron, gather together, go over the route, and then we go ahead and ride. And then weekends we come up here and we ride the canyons a lot.
The Snake is a really popular road in Malibu Canyon. It's known for really tight turns and very windy section of road. Turns are so tight, you have a lot of people who are trying to get their knee down. Sport bike riders, that's kind of a goal. If you want to be a really good sport bike rider, you want to get your knee down when you're in a turn, and people push themselves too hard and crash. But it's just a really intricate, technical section of road that's kind of a good test for a rider's skill. It's kind of exhilarating. It's a mixture of fear, but also just the adrenaline and the excitement of doing this fairly dangerous, fast-paced, essentially it's a race. It's you can't let the fear get over you, otherwise you're never going to be able to ride.
We have riders of all levels, so basically we make sure that we go over some safety basics, and we make sure that we don't leave anybody behind. We wait for everybody at every corner, and we make sure that we have fun between the good riders, the more experienced riders, and the riders who want to learn a bit more.
A lot of girls or women, they actually get intimidated with riding because it's such a male-dominated sport. So another main reason why I wanted to be really involved was to encourage women to, that it's not just for males or anything like that. It's not like anybody can ride a motorcycle if they really wanted to.
We have people who learn motorcycling through the club. We have people who are incredibly experienced and have ridden before who join the club. We've got students like myself, alumni, graduate students, doctoral students, employees, anybody and everybody. In the end, the Bruin Motorcycle Association is just about riding together, having fun, and being safe. So as long as there are Bruins at UCLA, that's going to happen with motorcycles as well.